because your girl can use some help in that department. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by and taking some time out of your day to spend it with me, because I am super happy to have you here. So a few good things today. It's Friday. I've never been so happy for it to be the weekend, like in my entire life. This was a weird week. I think it's a full moon, something, because people are nuts. Just telling you. The other good thing is I finally got my Allure Beauty Box. Yay me. So as I open this, I'm just going to get right into it. Allure Beauty Box is a $15 a month subscription. Come on, Pepper. There you go, little handsome boy. That sends you, it used to be 5 teeny tiny samples of hair, skin, and makeup products. The last few months, we have been getting many full-size items. I think it has been competing highly with Boxycharm. Their customer service is awful. I've had a couple of bad experiences. I know some people did not even get their January or February box, so they need to improve upon that. But the value for what you're paying compared to what you're getting for the box, for me, makes it completely worth it, despite the many problems that they have. Goodness, since the moment I got home, all I've done is drop things, knock into things, and just knock stuff over. I'm a mess. Anyway, they used to send us a red box, which was glossy and really cute. Now they send us pouches. The last 2 months, their pouches also need improvement, because the first month was a red one. Mine was not ripped. The second one was a black charcoal-y color. That one was ripped, so I tossed that one in the garbage. This month, they're sending us a clear one, and there's something actually out of the box, which I'm going to go into. But hopefully this one is not ripped. And they also send you this little pamphlet, which gives us all of the information about the products that we're going to be getting, so I'm not going to look at that just yet. I'm just going to look at the very first thing that was not actually in the bag, and I mean, it looks like they could have put it in the bag, so I don't understand. I'm certainly not going to complain. Yes, I'm a plane. Look at me go. But this is called the Anywhere Cream Multi-Stick. And it is from Au Natural. I've never heard of this brand before, but let's see what it is. A multi-stick, obviously, I'm thinking you can use in multiple places. Usually as a blush or a lipstick or a highlighter. Very nice packaging. It reminds me a lot of either Bite Beauty or Nude Sticks. Now this is the color. I am not going to try it on because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this product as of yet. I may try it on the end if I decide to keep it. The funny thing is it's a little malformed. Let's see if you can see this. Do you see the edges? It kind of looks like, I don't know, either it melted or it's just not a clean, smooth top. But, I mean, that's not an issue. It's just I'm a detail person and I like to point things out. I was hoping this would be magnetic, but it's not. But it's still very nice, sleek packaging. It feels metallic. And that's a full-size product. Now let's take a look at the bag. This bag is white. Very pretty. I actually kind of like it. It's see-through, so I can see some of the products inside. It comes with 2 metal snaps that look like little flathead screws. Are you broken? Wow, this one is not broken this time. That's impressive. I'm going to now pull out the next thing, which is a tube. And it is Amika, a brand that we do get very often in our subscription boxes, and I happen to like the brand, except for their dry shampoo. This is called a smoothing balm, and since I don't have my glasses on just yet, I can't read it, but I will read up on what the product does. If it's smoothing, I'll take it, because your girl can use some help in that department. Okay, let's move on to the next product. I'm just going to go kind of in order here, because they're all like very neatly tucked inside, which I think is very cute. The next thing I'm getting is from Derma-E, which is a very good skincare company. And this is a microdermabrasion scrub. I do have a lot of scrubs, but I'm not going to complain about it because to me, you can never have too many scrubs. Now, I'm hoping that the product just settled because it almost looks like somebody dipped their finger into it, because it does not have a safety seal. Do you see that little divot in there? It could be that the product has settled from maybe being on its side. It just, sometimes I get a little freaked out. Do you know what I mean? But that is a nice generous size, and this will last quite a long time because I don't use very much of a scrub on my face, and I have not tried that product before. Let's go on to the next one. This is a very nice deluxe size sample of Belief, and it is the True Cream. It is the Aqua Bomb. This has like a fresh, very cucumbery smell. Again, I'm not going to dip my finger into it because I have many of them open. It's very interesting though because of, I know that you're not getting much product. I'm going to say it's about 0.17 ounces. Let me take a look. Okay, you're actually getting 0.33 fluid ounces, which is a decent size. Normally, in the regular size samples, as I said, it's about 0.17 or so. So that's a very good size. I'd say definitely deluxe size sample, about to triple the size that we would normally get. The next product that I'm pulling out, and okay, so it's looking like these are all samples, but considering that the last 2 months or 3 months, December, January, and February, we got full-size products, I'm certainly not complaining. And this is my favorite, one of my favorite skincare brands. This is from Biosense, and this is their Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. Biosense is a, I'd say, moderate to high-priced brand. You can get some products in the $20 to $30 range, and of course their products do go up to $100. I have tried this before. This is a fantastic oil. It is in a dark container because vitamin C is a volatile ingredient that reacts to sunlight, which is why I do not wear it on my face unless I'm wearing sunscreen, or else it's going to become inactive. It has very, very little to scent. If anything, it has a scent of a naturalness to it. I wonder if they have the ingredients on here because I want to see if it has ferulic acid. It is hard for me to read, but I'm going to get back to you on that because vitamin C without the ferulic acid is just a nice moisturizing cream. So, the next thing that we're pulling out is from Mamonde, and I believe we got a Mamonde mask last time. They seem to be putting this brand in a lot of the boxes. And this is a rose water toner. And it does have a nice scent of rose. It's not overpowering, but you can definitely smell it. So if you have an aversion to rose, it might be something just to keep in mind. This is a toner. I use a glycolic toner at night, so that this would definitely be a nice day toner. So all I'm seeing so far is that this is a very skincare heavy bag, and we have the one hair care product and also the multi-stick. Okay, and this is from Allure, and this is the Seriously Soothing Blue Tansy Night Oil. This has blue tansy and rose. Blue tansy is supposed to be good for your skin, but of course it matters where it is placed in the ingredient list. Okay, so I can tell you that the ingredients are good, but the ingredient that they are touting to be the excellent ingredient, which is what you would pay a lot of money for, is very far, almost, I'd say 3/4 of the way down. But the ingredients that are in here are still excellent for your skin. It has sweet almond oil, it has jojoba seed oil, it has castor seed oil, argan, kale, rosemary, vitamin E, rose flower oil, grapeseed oil, and then comes the blue tansy and the yarrow oil and jasmine extract. So blue tansy is really good. Blue tansy is also what is in the Sunday Riley Luna Night Sleeping Oil. But this is probably pricey. And yes, they can say that it has it in it, but it's all the way down. But it's still really good because of all the other oils. So I would probably still use my retinol and then maybe put this on top of it. So we got like 2 oils, which is very, very interesting. Let's read up on everything. I'm not highly disappointed. I'm just, I think, compared to the last 3 boxes, this one is a little bit less thrilling than the others were. So, let's talk about this first. Au Natural says the Anywhere Cream Multi-Stick in Grapefruit. When I blended this golden peachy cream blush onto my cheeks, it gave my complexion a subtle warmth and color that looked like it could be my own. It's a magic wand that gives you a running around the playground flush, even when you're staring at a computer all day. See, I do not wear cream blush it's just not something that works for me. I could use it as a lipstick, but I have a lot of lipstick, so I may just pass this on to someone else whom I know could use it and it won't sit in my drawer. But I can tell you something. This is full size. They're asking $35 for this. That's a lot of money, considering also I don't know the brand. Just in my opinion. The Mamonde Rose Water Toner. I hope this doesn't have alcohol in it. I can't read. I'm going to have to look it up. But it says, let's see, what do you say? This says that it gently removes some of the dead cells living rent-free on your skin so the rest of your products can penetrate better. And it's made with organic damask roses, that the brand says were hand-picked at dawn. Can you imagine somebody out there hand-picking roses at dawn? Probably not. So I will be curious to see what the ingredients are. If it has alcohol in it, I'm not going to use it. I wonder, I said it smells like rose, but I couldn't smell the alcohol. The Bioessence Squalane, of course, by the way, that's $23 for the sample size. I'll let you know what the value of our samples is. The Bioessence Squalane Peptide, that's not eye gel. Maybe it's a variation. Maybe you could have gotten one or the other. I'm not sure. You could have... Does it say? Let me at least tell you about the one that I did get. The Bioessence Squalane Vitamin C Rose Oil. The full price of it is $72 for the full size. Now it's nice that you can get 20% off of the Bioessence website, which will save you a decent amount of money. You know, that's going to save you about $14.20. So then it's definitely worth it, because to me that brand is worth it, like no matter what the price, if you can afford it. I'll be curious to see how many products they have listed and whether or not I was supposed to get that. Because on the same page, they also have the Allure Seriously Soothing Night Oil. It says there are 10 hydrating oils packed in here, but this mix is delightfully light. I use my retinol at night on dry spots before makeup, even on the ends of my hair. Oh, she says she uses it after her retinol, which is what I just said that I would do. The full size for 1 ounce is going to be $12.99, so this is basically a little bit less than a third of that. So it's very affordable, actually. And you can save 25% on it. I've gotten like a Cure in my Target beauty boxes and such. The Derm E Microdermabrasion Scrub. It says this scrub with salt and grapeseed oil, which is very good for you, collapses many skincare steps into one pot. It lifts away dead cells, clears pores, moisturizers, and it delivers. The full size is $32.50. So I'll be curious to see what the value of this is. Okay, it looks like you could have also gotten possibly the Ren Recovery Overnight Recovery Balm, which is bomb. That stuff is magic. I love it, but it's also $48. So, and then I personally got Believe the True Cream Aqua Bomb. It says it has calming ingredients, calendula and oat kernel extract. Again, there's no ingredients on here, so I will have to look into it and see whether I like it. When you see my Boxycharm try-on, you'll hear my thoughts on that mask that we got in there. That video probably is going up as I'm recording this because I scheduled it. Then also you could have gotten the Amika Velveteen Dream Smoothing Balm. It says this light lotion is a little slippery, so it's easy to rake through damp hair. Just don't wave your hands around while the formula is still in your hands. It slid right off of mine and onto the floor. The person who used it is saying that it sped up their blow dry, making it easier to dry my hair straight. I will be very anxious, to try it. You know the struggles I have with my hair. And then you also could have gotten the Vichy Mineral 89 Fortifying Daily Booster as well. So overall, it is not a box that I think is as good as the past boxes. I think it's still a very much improved box. The sizes are bigger. It's up to you whether you feel it's worth the $15. I'm very happy. I guarantee. Hey, I'm back. I'm sorry I got interrupted because my memory card got full and I almost lost 64 gigs of footage on my memory card that I had. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I went to delete like a previous old video and it said it got corrupted and it said reinsert memory card and hit recover and it might work. Thank you, dear Lord. I'm Catholic. I'm sorry I do that. I got my footage back. Okay, so now I'm going to continue on with what I was saying. I was talking about the fact that this box is disappointing only in comparison to the last 3 boxes. But on a whole, if I was getting this all along, I would be extremely happy because I think the value of this is going to be high once I calculate it. Not Boxycharm high, but it is definitely going to be worth it. I like everything. I got some new skincare products to try. I have a lot of skincare right now, so this is going to be going into the back of the drawer. But I am overall happy. It seems that there was quite a few variations in this box, so if you do get Allure, I would love to know what variations you got, what you were hoping for, and what are your thoughts about this box compared to the last couple of boxes. Did they start something they can no longer keep up? I love having a healthy discussion in the comments. I do know that I talk a lot, but that is me. I'm Italian. I talk with my hands, and I enjoy it. So I'm very curious about what you think. I hope whatever part of the world you are in and around, that you're having an amazing Friday. I hope you have a weekend that kicks butt, my friends. And I love you so much, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye, everybody.